Hi there, folks. Welcome back to the Short and Stout Guys channel. We are the Short and Stout Guys. I'm Terry.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel, I know this is hard to believe. We're going to take a really quick little break from going to HHN. Just for a couple videos. We're going to actually go and do a little bit more Halloween shopping. We just stopped by Walmart, and they had a little bit more of their Halloween stuff out. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick trip through Walmart. We're not going to show tons of prices and things, maybe what we can see on the shelves, just so you can kind of get an idea of what is there, and then if you can read the prices off the shelves or the boxes that the stuff's in, that'll kind of give you an idea of what they have. One of the things I enjoy seeing at Walmart was they do have right now the an end cap right in the Halloween stuff of the General Mills Monsters cereal. You remember those?
Yeah,
Yeah, with Count Chocula. Yeah, and Boo Berry. Well, anyway, right now they're doing a little collab with Jim Henson, you know, the Muppet guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they've actually put out a quick little ad or commercial, kind of, for to promote the, what is it, like the 70th anniversary
70th
of the
anniversary
Muppets or
of
something?
creating monsters.
Oh,
or
like
something.
Jim Henson, or I don't know what it is, but it's the 70th anniversary. Anyway, here's a real quick clip that they have on YouTube using both the monsters from General Mills cereal and the talents of Jim Henson.
Cereal Monsters Union. Let's try a silly one. Ready? Here we go. Now I'm forlorn.
Now, I just want to make sure my natural strength and bravery are coming through.
Ah! What was that? What was that?
Well, just between you and me and the guy running the camera, I take a milk bath every afternoon.
Okay, now one that's a little bit more naughty yet relatable.
Yes, and the milk turns nice and chocolatey.
Now one where I'm jumping a little bit, just so you get some movement. Ready? Here we go. Oh, I'm running through the fields. Oh, come catch me, Lucifer.
Most modern cameras don't pick me up.
This can't be right.
I don't know what's happening. This is weird. Are you guys seeing anything?
No.
I've got something we can try. How's this?
Is it supposed to look like that?
He's wearing a green suit with these motion capture bowls. And you see, when he moves around the screen, then the bowls translate that back to the computer, and then the computer sees it, and it knows that it's Boo Berry. But you see, we don't see him now because they're using that technology to bring it to life, you see. And if he keeps doing... It's a curse! Run for your life!
That was funny.
You know what? I love what they can do with stuff like that. I mean, it's not a real long clip, but you sure get the idea that the monsters are alive, and I love that they couldn't see Boo Berry and they had to. Anyway, that was awesome. And it was kind of cool to see the cereal back in the store again. It's like about $5 a box. We usually get a couple boxes around Halloween just because, you know, and then, you know, whatever. Anyway, all right, well, we're going to take you a trip through the rest of the Walmart, their Halloween department, give you an idea of what they have, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. $17.97 for a little smaller kids. We got Bluey. $22 for some toddler size Hulk and Pikachu. $24.97. More on the bottom for more character stuff. Minions, $14.88. A skunk for $22.97 or a Sully for $24.97. Those look like infant costumes. And of course the ever popular adult banana costume for $24.97 or a taco. And various other costume stuff. $8.88, $5.88, $11.92 for some angel wings. Cape for $11.92. Some makeup and stuff. Kind of a doll looking mask for $7.97. A real creeper for $11.92. A doll mask that Brianna would love for $7.96. A skull with a movable jaw, I think, is $16.88. So we never did find the price on the gorilla or the wolf, did we? It might be these down here. Animalistic. Yeah, the fox and the wolf and the gorilla are $19.88. You want to show us the gorilla mask? That's kind of cool. How about the fox one? Do your little fox thing. What do you got down there? Oh, nice. Yeah.
Show me the Carfax.
What does the fox say? There you go. All right, $19.88 for those. And then just an array of lights again.
And then there's the
Lots of different prices. Ooh, this is kind of nice. A cauldron steamer. Lights up and steams for $29.86. There you go. Is that a oh, it is a dog. I wasn't
that's a
sure if
wolf.
that
This
was
is
a
the-
dog
this is
or
the wolf.
that's a wolf. Could have been a cat, but okay, I get it. It's a wolf. All right. We have a kind of a light up skull in a pumpkin for $24.58. And then they do have some different blow up things, but I don't see prices listed for any of those, so that is kind of going to be your best guess. Spider webbing and lots of different lights. Halloween, is it coming? Do you know the price of the pumpkins on top, Daniel? There's got to be somewhere where it's marked. So these guys are $14.97. And then we get down to the $3 or $4 things, and then we're back into bigger skeletons again. Bigger skeleton, the big ones are $79, $14.97, $27.94. Don't injure yourself though. $27.94. You said these have the revolving forearm and wrist. that you like.
Actually, I think it's just the forearm that twists. This does not actually.
Oh, it does not.
Spin now. Just this part.
So it's a moving forearm, but not a moving wrist. Then we got some gel clings, but not a lot of blood splatter. Where are the blood splatter? 11, kind of cracked mirror thing. 20 for a bat circle. Pink Halloween stuff. No? Not so much.
Disco ball things are kind of weird.
Yeah. 22. $672. Price is kind of all over it. $367. $596 for those guys. You get a whole collection of pumpkin or ghost for $12.47. Those are kind of cool. I like the little ghost stack. That's kind of fun. I don't see myself getting one, but
You don't want to drink out of the snow cup.
I don't know if I would. I don't see myself doing that. These like that, what are they, terracotta? Is that what those are called? They're $24.96. $12. I think these are still. No, that might be plastic. Paper. Paper mache stuff. A little bit cheaper. Lots of pumpkins, flock pumpkins. These are actually foam, but they're like a dipped stuff for $9. But they've got that kind of a.
Are these kind of like
These are wood, actually. Wood pumpkins for $12.82. Nice little pumpkin arrangements for $8.78. $11.78 for the flower pot. And then some other just nice decorations. $12.82. $6.92. Well, I don't know about these. It says $9.86 there, and it says $11.78 there. Maybe that's the black ones. Or $11.78. More foam pumpkins, $7.97 on the bottom. If you want a bucket, those are $1.22. 97 cents for about that size. Kind of small. Cauldrons and little plastic pumpkins for decorating. $1.96 for webbing at Walmart. Why don't they never have paint? I don't understand. So we have fireworks. I didn't know that we're allowed to shoot fireworks here for Halloween, but I guess. So they have various groupings of fireworks.
people take their tricks very seriously.
I guess so. $5.97 all the way up to $12. So we're thinking $24.98 on the onesies. I like this cow one because it says it's legendary. I think that's kind of funny. You got a Stitch for $24. Again, $24.98 I think it was. Jack Skellington and a My Little Kitty. You get into kind of a longer hoodie. It just looks so hot for Florida, but anyway, $15.98. Got shorts for $12.98. Looks like a t-shirt sock combination for $11.98 in several different designs. This one I think is just a t-shirt for $14.98. I don't think there's pants with it or anything with that one. Got some other Halloween designs for little kids over here for $5.98. And tutus. I don't really use tutus. Yeah. $13.98 for kind of a cool Stranger Things Hellfire Club jersey looking thing. Kind of fun. Back says Stranger Things 86, which is when it was supposed to have happened, right?
I think so.
Halloween 2 shirts for $16. I think they are $16.98 according to the sign. And the tag does not tell me. So maybe that's correct and maybe it's not. With some Michael Myers going on. We've got some Chucky with the Good Guy shirts. Again, this is $19.98, although that one is actually confirmed by the tag. So $19.98. Oh, look at that. You got a Ghostbusters. Really nice price, too. $8.98 for Ghostbusters.
Does it look even?
A bluey. Yeah, looks good.
I get this one.
Good looking shirt. We've got Silence of the Lambs. These are now supposed to be all $8.98. Silence of the Lambs. We've got a Halloween Mickey for $8.98. Probably the best price you're going to find for a Halloween Mickey. We've got a hoodie for $14.98, but I can't confirm that with the tag because the price has been removed on the tag. Jack Skellington, Wednesday, some sweatpants, maybe $14.98. I guess I'm not sure. Again, Daniel's got the Ghostbusters. We've got some Michael Myers going on for $8.98. Here for the booze, again $8.98. Jack-o'-lantern shirt. These are more adult sizes over here. Pennywise, you'll float too. $8.98. I think over here we have Jack-o'-lantern. It's a little more kid sizes. I do kind of like this one, the Reaper. These are adult sizes for, it says, over here it says $11.98, but on the shirts themselves, these say $6.98. $6.98, which is a really pretty good deal. You can get them in larger sizes. Let's check a larger size. Still $6.98, all the way up to 3X for a $6.98 Reaper shirt. Looks pretty good. $6.98 at Walmart. Every year they have kind of a cool design. That appears to be this year. And then we get back into more of the sleepwear. $16.98 for a top and shorts. And then we've just got some longer sleep shirts for $14.98. Hellfire Club, Jack Skellington, and again, I'm guessing these are the same price. The ones that have a tag say $14.98. So the Boo Crew. So there you go. Kind of a quick run around at Walmart, seeing the stuff. Some little kid shirts for $5.98. You know, you can't have enough witch type unicorns or little cats. Kind of cute stuff. The bones showing through. $5.98. You know, if you want to do that Christmas photo in October, we have the matching pajama sets for the family. $14.98. You can get your top and bottom set so everybody looks the same amount of spooky. There you go. Christmas in Halloween time photos. Over here we've got just more bottoms for $9.98. Skellington, Stitch, Wednesday, Adams, just sweatpants bottoms. Beetlejuice, $11.98. See if that's the actual price. Cannot confirm or deny because it is not on the tag. I've taken the prices off, so I cannot confirm or deny. I got a Deadpool over here. I have no idea what his price is. He's just kind of roamed in, maybe, but they've taken the prices off, so I'm going to have to just guess that it's correct. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Well, Daniel, we're back. What did you think? A lot of stuff.
I like the skeletons with the posable forearms. And
Okay, you said the wrist didn't turn, but the whole forearm did?
Yeah.
Which gave you you get a little bit more ways you can pose them and stuff.
The only other thing that I really liked are the masks with the movable jaw.
Those are very cool. Yeah, those are very cool. It was a gorilla and the wolf and the fox, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What does the fox say? I don't know.
Yeah.
Usually, I just asked about Carfax. Yeah. The skeletons were very impressive. They do have a lot of the pink stuff again. Yeah. Pink with the glitter stuff. I guess that's Halloween this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they also had getting the costumes in. It looked like a little more expensive, but maybe I just haven't shopped for costumes for so long. You know? So
yeah.
20 to, kind of on up.
Just wait till you see Spirit Halloween's prices.
Yeah, I'm sure. Boy. I'm sure we'll have to go do a Spirit Halloween visit one of these days. But anyway, hope you enjoyed coming along to Walmart with us and seeing kind of what they have. And they've got a lot of the lights and they've got the fog machine. They've got a lot of different stuff there that look pretty cool. So hopefully it'll get you in the Halloween spirit here about a month and a half early. But until next time, you never know. We might be in the stores. We might be back at HHN very soon. But until then, take care.
And stay spooky.